just used our eyes to burn a hole in the sand. So now we're going to use our eyes to actually visualize a ball. You have to see the ball. And then the ball has to have weight. So it's got weight and you can see it. And now we're going to take that in a circle 4 times. Now, as you're doing this in the circle, you're breathing in, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Okay? Now, the muscle that's driving this whole thing is the diaphragm muscle. So, breathing in. So when you breathe in, the lungs expand. And then at the top, you're breathing out. So when you're coming down, the diaphragm's going up, pushing the air out of the bottom of the lungs. So we're practicing moving the blood up and down. We're practicing moving the breath up and down. So yin, the blood is the yin. Okay?
You're live on YouTube.
Now we've just completed 4 circles. Now we're going to look this way. This is to your right. So you're going to bring your right arm above your head, the other right arm. And then with this hand you're going to form a T. This is a T. There you go. And now, so from this position, you're going to exhale. Okay? It's a slow movement. Inhale, exhale. Now you actually have to turn your body. Okay? So the shoulders have to go perpendicular. Exhale. Exhale. We do that 3 times. Then we reform the ball, and then we go down, and then we go up. So exhale, inhale. 3. Now, you're going to bring the left hand up, form a T. Now, when you're pushing, which muscle are we using? The diaphragm. So you're thinking this is what's going on. No, it's actually the diaphragm. Okay? So you're pushing the diaphragm, and then you reform the ball, and then you go down. Now we're going to look to the right. Right hand up. Left hand forms a T. Okay, look at me. Above the head. Okay, parallel. Parallel. There we go. Now, the question is, why does this hand have to come up? This is the start of the heart meridian, right in the center of the armpit. Okay? So if your arm is down, then how's the heart energy? Okay? Now, we've all heard the term Reiki. Reiki is where you're emitting chi. So we're practicing emitting healing energy. Okay? So doing healing from down here, guess what? Your heart's closed. Your heart is closed. Your heart is open. Closed, open. Okay? So we do that 3 times, and now we go back the other way. So there's a reason for every movement, and it's all internal. It's all internal. breath and the movement are coordinated. So if you're moving too fast, you're breathing too fast, or your breathing and your movement are disconnected. And I can tell by looking at you, I don't even have to hear you breathe. Now, palm up. You should feel some energy bubbling out of your palm. Now, you're going to put your feet together. There's a little bone on the side called the fibula bone. So you're going to put the center of your palm on the fibula, and then you're going to press your knees together. Now, you've got 3 acupressure points on the inside of your knee. So when you press the knees together, you're activating all those knee points. And then you're doing the outside. Now, the knee is the weakest joint in the body. The ankle is the strongest joint in the body. So how do we strengthen our knees? Now, exercise number 10, we did 8 knee circles, 8 knee circles, 8 knee circles, and then 8 knee circles. And that's immediately followed by number 11, where we're doing acupressure. So exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then straighten up, and then you're going to massage the soft tissue under the kneecap. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do this 16 times. Now, since we already know that the knee is the weakest joint, the cartilage underneath the kneecap is sometimes damaged from over-exercise or improper exercise or excessive sitting or an injury. So there's so many different reasons why. Stop the music, please. There's so many reasons why you could have a knee impingement. So I got a new car. I wanted a clutch because I frequently found myself in traffic. And I wanted a clutch so I could save gas while I'm tooling around town. Now, the clutch was too tight. And I didn't realize that because I had never had a car with a clutch before. Because the coolest thing was obviously automatic cars. So, instead of doing straight on the clutch, I turned my foot to the side. So I was stomping on the clutch with my foot like this. And then I stomp on the gas, tap on the clutch. Left foot, clutch, right foot, gas. And my left foot was not going straight, it was turned. And then my right was... So long story short, 3 months later, I developed a knee pain. And I run, I jump, I climb, I bike. I said, what? How could I possibly have knee pain? And then I just sat in my car and I meditated, and then it came to me, I did this to my own knee by the angle of my foot. Okay, now if you drive an automatic car, your left foot is lazy. Unless you're an intense driver, in which case your left foot is up like this. But we only use our right foot. With a clutch, both feet are engaged. Just something to think about. Okay, so now we've done this 16 times. Now we straighten up. Don't forget the tiger feet.
To register for this class, go to bluedragonqigong.org. That's QIGONG.org.
Okay, exercise number 12 is what we call warrior pose. So, back leg is going to be straight with the toes straight ahead. The front leg, the toes are out this way, and you're going to, and then left arm up with the palm facing out, and the right arm back parallel to the back leg. Now, you're going to come up. You're going to bend the elbow. You're going to come over the head in front of the elbow. And now you're going to make fists. Now, when you pivot this foot, the whole body turns. Both feet are pointed straight out. So the top hand is going to come straight down. And the bottom hand is going to come straight up. And now you're going to pivot this foot. And as you pivot the foot, the hands are going to open, and then the arms are going to go back, and then this muscle is going to drive you forward. Okay? So over the head, in front of the elbow, to the armpit, make fists, pivot, straight down, straight up, the other foot pivots, and then the hands open. And we do this a total of 12 times. So we practice slow so that we can do it fast.